Hello everyone, welcome back. This week's tip of the week, we are talking about putting, and we are talking about how to determine the amount of brake to use on each one of your putts. Okay, and we're talking about brake, we're talking about the curve of your putt, a right to left braking putt or a left to right braking putt. And you know, most of the time we're going to have a curve to our putt. Once in a while we'll get lucky and we'll have a straight in putt, but most of the time we're going to have some type of curve. And to help you determine the actual overall direction, which direction it's actually going to brake, a couple tips. You know, when you walk on the green, look for the low point in the green. The direction, you know, every green is going to have a tilt, so we want to have a low, look for that low point, because all of our putts are always going to brake towards the low point of the green. And second of all, listen to your feet when you walk on the green. You're going to feel yourself walking uphill, downhill. You're going to feel yourself tilting to the right, tilting to the left, feeling the pressure in your feet. That's going to help determine the brake as well. Specifically, what we're talking about today is how to determine the overall amount of brake. And what I want to say is when you read your putt, try to start reading your putt, working your way from the cup and working your way back to the ball. If we can visualize ourselves, if this was a dead straight putt, and we're visualizing the putt coming in at 6 o'clock, okay, that's coming in right in the center of the cup. Now if I have a right to left braking putt, which I have right here, a right to left braking putt, that putt right now is probably the center of the cup is going to turn, and the ball is actually going to be starting to come in more at, let's say, 4 o'clock. So as your ball starts to come in at different angles, the center of the cup will change. So if we can start ourselves from the hole and work our way back to the ball, and specifically working our way the first 2 or 3 feet out from the cup, and visualize that, how it's coming into the cup, it's going to help us to really determine the rest of the putt. So what we did here is we determined the rest of the line of the putt, and we have a ball that indicates the apex of the putt, or the high point in the curve. And if we can locate the high point in the curve, the apex, okay, now we have a spot that we can try to putt our ball through. If we can get our ball to roll through the apex, there's a good chance we're going to get our ball, we're going to have better reads, and we're going to make more putts. Okay, so try thinking about starting yourself from the hole and working your way back to the ball, and visualizing how it's coming into the cup first. The last 2 or 3 feet is going to help you to determine the rest of the brake. Okay, because the last 2 or 3 feet are a little bit more important, because the ball slows down, has a tendency to brake more. So that's why we're starting a little bit more with the cup and working our way back to the ball. So if you have any questions, please give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, you know, we will have a tip for you next week, and we'll keep them cupping. So have a great week, and we'll see you next time.